Scene for you. Here we are into fall, a few weeks into a school year, just after 8 o'clock this morning, and people are going about their day-to-day routines, going to work, going to school, and Pedro Chavez was going to meet his sister. So tell me what you were doing here this morning.
Well, I was coming down here this morning from work, taking me a lunch break, and I was going to meet up with my little baby sister, and I come down here 3 times a week, have lunch with her, and then I return back to work, and as well as I also come down here to the library, to the UT College Library, to check my email. Then I usually meet up with my sister afterwards. Today I came down this way, down yonder here. I got about maybe, about right across here from the library, and I heard 2 gunshots. And from being previous military, I knew what gunshots sound like. So,
did the shots sound like they were coming from inside, outside?
It sounded like it was inside, because it was a good old pop, but it also sounded like a muffler type. So,
and you're leaving the library at this point?
No, I haven't even made it to the library yet. I was crossing the street. I got about halfway across the street, and I heard 2 gunshots go off, and next thing you know, I turned right around. I heard people start screaming, gun, 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 and then I heard other people start saying, run. I got to maybe the sidewalk where I just came from. I threw my vest off, hid behind the trees, and then saw a bunch of people start running up towards Guadalupe, and then I just grabbed my vest and hightailed it up here, and, I may have lost a few things on the way, but you know what, you can't replace your life. You can replace the objects that you were lost.
It's a college campus. It's supposed to be a safe place. What's it like to be hiding behind a tree at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday morning?
Man, it kind of reminds me of trying to play hide and seek with your own kids, to a certain degree. But the biggest thing I just want to say here is, I know with all the families and everybody that goes to the college here, all I gotta say is, blessed be the families, and let the good Lord always watch over you. Just count your ducks and count your blessings.
Were you ever able to connect with your sister? How's she doing?
Well, she actually got off the campus. I'm actually waiting for her now. She's all shaken up. She can't get a hold of any of her girlfriends, so we're going to try to continue to try to get a hold of her girlfriends. Some of her girlfriends are daily studiers at the library, so like I say right now, I'm just waiting for my baby sister to come on through, but that's about it.
As former military, what went through your mind as you heard those shots?
Well, I had a military flashback, but also the biggest thing that flew through my mind, the very first thing was, it's a repeat of Columbine shooting, because I lost a family member in the Columbine shooting.
And so as somebody who's been through tragedy before, what's your takeaway on all of this?
Right now, to be honest with you, I'm really speechless, because I'm still, my nerves are still jumping with me, and I can't really say too much, because my mind's racing 1,000 miles right now, and I'm just being glad that my sister actually made it through.
Very happy for that. Just those scenes behind the tree, what was the mood? Was it calm? Were people panicking? Did people seem like they knew what to do?
No, people were panicking. It looked like a big old herd started running. That was about it. There was a bunch of people that started running, and then I just hightailed it in that little group. That was about it.
And never look at where the shots came from.
No, my thing is, don't look back. If you gotta run, don't look back.
Well, and you're not looking back right now. You're looking ahead to meeting your sister. Pedro, thank you so much for spending some time with us this morning. You too. Thank you very much. And again, hearing so many different stories of people here today looking